Hey y'all, Wade here, coming back to you again from the Classic Diecast Garage, and just gonna go over some stuff. It's newer stuff, but it's still classic because it's old cars. Anyway, this is stuff I've gotten over the last few weeks. I've gotten some from some local buddies, some eBay stuff, and some marketplace stuff off of Facebook and stuff that I made really good deals on here locally. So let's get started. So I guess my oldest ones would be, these are both eBay purchases. I do collect all these castings on both of these. So this first one is Hot Wheels Neat Streeter, and that's from FAO Swartz. And I'm not sure what the date was that this was released and stuff, but I do collect this casting. Have a lot of them, but don't have all of them, but trying to work on that. And another one, I still have a couple more of these that I have to pick up, but it's a Johnny Lightning Ford Econoline van. I have most of these too, actually. Really cool. I might showcase these because there's some really cool paint jobs. These are all from the 70s, these paint jobs, obviously. So glad to have those two for the collection. And then I got these, there's three of these, and they're from the M2 Spirit of 76 collection. I've already cracked them open. So here, and they're all four-wheel drives. I didn't collect any of the slammed or stock height ones. So I have the Silverados. We got one here in light blue, and then this one's got a matching paint job, except that it's in white. So glad to add these to my Silverado collection. I have quite a few of these Silverado 4x4s. Some of them actually have been converted from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive if I like the paint scheme on them. And I also have the Dodge. So it's red, white, and blue, but not as dramatic as the other two. You can see the little logo on the back fender there on the bed. But really nice. I collect all kinds of 4x4s. So I did see they finally released the Ford Dually Crew Cab in a hauler set, but the paint job on it was just awful. So I decided just to let it go, and I'll just wait for some of the other ones to come out. Also, I did find this other Dodge at Walmart, and this is I can't remember the name of the series, but all the cars and trucks were camouflaged on this one. I do have the Ford pickup too, and I have the Ford in the Chase that I showed in one of my videos. So glad to have this little power wagon to add to the 4x4 collection. And let's see, behind me I have a couple other ones that are loose. Found this, it's a hobby exclusive at Hobby Lobby. Little 32 Moon Eyes with the little Mooney hubcaps on there. So very nice, really like these. Been collecting all these M2 32s I could get my hands on. So I have quite a collection of these. There's convertibles, and then there's hot rods with exposed motors and stuff. So I have quite a few of those in the collection. And I did happen to find the Coca-Cola Toyota 4x4, and it's in red, but I'm so tired of all the Coke liveries out there on everything. So typically what I do is if I get something or I find something I like, I'll open it and I'll take off the logos on there. So I totally stripped this Toyota pickup 4x4 of all the tampos that were on there. It's nice. It comes with the truck mirrors on there. Nice detailing. So really nice extended cab. I guess they'll probably do a black one eventually for Back to the Future, although they don't have licensing, I don't think, so they probably won't tag it as such. Let's see, also I've found this one recently. I do collect all of these Ford 4x4s. I have yet to crack this open and put it together, but I'll probably be doing that over the weekend. So I usually post pictures on Instagram when I get these model kits put together. I think I have another one I need to work on too. So I still have more little iced tea break here because it's warm in Phoenix. Love the iced tea. Let's see, this was a marketplace purchase here locally, and I got this for a pretty good price considering it's a Chase and I didn't have to pay shipping for it. So I love the new casting of this Ford panel van, and they got it lifted. It's 4-wheel drive. The first one was 2-wheel drive. So that's cool, but I collect these Broncos, and I've been collecting all the Chases. I do have almost all the regulars too, but I had to get this one to add to my Chase collection of Broncos. I have all of the Chase Broncos that have been released up to this point. And then this one I found at a Hobby Lobby recently, and there's the original release. There's the Ford, that same Ford panel van, but it's 2-wheel drive. But I found this one at a Hobby Lobby, and this is a really cool Chase. I paid a little bit extra for it from Hobby Lobby, but still cheaper than buying it secondary market. So glad to have these. There's another 32 coupe that I said I collect, and I will collect these 32 Chases if I can get them for a reasonable price or find them on my own. And then this was also a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna crack this at some point. Actually, you know what? I may do this now, but it might take me a minute. This 56 Ford Majorette. I did get this one off eBay because I haven't seen it here locally, but I got a smoking deal on this. So let's see if I can crack this open real quick. The old handy dandy box cutter here. So this first release of this truck was actually SuperCon version, and I really want that one, but man, people want a lot of money for that thing. I'm not paying no 80 bucks for something from SuperCon. I don't mind paying a little extra, but to me that's a little outrageous to pay that much for it. So wow, this is really hard to open. Oh, here we go. So guys, they did for $6.99. That is a phenomenal job on that pickup truck. That thing is just way cool. It's got the dual mirrors on it. All the details there. I can't wait to get this off the base and into my collection. I'm gonna be putting this out for display because it's so cool looking. So get this cover back on real quick. And then I found this one actually yesterday. I've been looking for this one. Oh, it's a good thing I'm gonna open it because the blister's already coming off. It's a 65 Cobra in chrome. So let's crack this one open and take a look around it. And I also found they did a 60, well, they tagged the box as a 68 Charger. Although when I was looking around it, I saw the tail lights on it, and it's actually 69, not a 68. So it was a cool color, but my favorite is the 68. I do not like the 69, so I left it behind. But the scale on this is pretty good. I usually am not into chrome cars, but because it's a Cobra, I just had to get it. So let's see if I can, detail is really nice on here. Can't wait till they come out with some more. There's a 5-pack out now by Majorette with the same casting in red. So I'm gonna see somehow if I can get that car without actually getting it off of eBay or buying it, because it's like, I think it's, I don't know, 20 bucks to buy all of them. And it's the only car I really want out of there. These are cool because they come with the little tin to put the car in. So pretty awesome there. Okay, let's see. Also, I picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace here locally. They're still wanting pretty good money for this on eBay plus shipping. And I got it for a smoking deal from a local guy here. So this is actually catches me up to the Chases, except for the brand new one that just came out, which is it's an Acura Integra. It's yellow. So I'll be trying to get that one, but I'm gonna have to give that a while because right now they're on eBay, but they're wanting $100 for them, and I won't do that either. Although I have collected all of the Super Chases so far, so hopefully I'll be able to get that into the collection also. Another one I found probably a couple weeks ago. I think this is just I found it at Target, so I'm assuming it's an exclusive, but it's a Silverado Spam with bedless. Trying to not get the reflection off there. I only have the garage door open partially, but was happy to find this one. Cool find. I usually don't do bedless trucks, but it's a Target exclusive, so a lot of times I'll pick those up, and then if I show it to somebody, they might say, hey, I need that, can we do a trade? And I'll usually just trade it off. So, and then this one today, I found this at Hobby Lobby. Pretty cool. Not usually a pink vehicle guy, but it's got the, what is that? Maui and Sons surfing. It's got a surfboard on there, slammed. I will not be converting this. I'll just leave it as is. But that was a pretty cool find today. So that's gonna do it for the video today. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes. I don't think I have anything else other than I do have this custom 55 gasser. I still gotta screw it together, but it's got these, I ordered these on, so it's got the pie cutters, or not pie cutters, not pizza cutters, but like pie wheels on them. I don't know if you can see the little slits around the outside with the chrome reversed rims, and then it comes with these like 6-spoke front wheels. So I just did all the details on it. Got the tail lights done, headlights are done. I got the block painted, and the headers are white. So I really I like the livery on this, and it's primer gray. So I thought, you know what, I'll just fix this up as is. So this is almost done. I was gonna do a little detail on the base. But, oh, I know. I got one more. So it's an eBay purchase. I made probably a week and a half ago. I made like 3 purchases, so I'm not sure. I don't track these things, but I'm not sure which one this is. So it'll be a surprise to all of us which car it is. I mean, I know, obviously, if I've ordered 3 cars, I know it's going to be one of 3. But let's take a look in this box. Open this up. Okay, so it's the Zamac Mustang. I think this was from the couple of years ago from the show. I can't remember the name of it, I'm having a brain fart. That goes around to all these different cities and does car shows. So my collection of these Boss 302s are all loose. So guess what? It's Free It Friday. So let's Free It Friday. Boom. Get rid of all that cardboard and plastic and all that stuff. So here we go, Zamac Boss 302. Very cool. Gonna put this right in my jammer with my other ones when I'm done with this video. So last night, my wife and I went to the Diamondback game down here in Chase Field. Get a little dry. And they were playing the Dodgers, last game of a 4-game series. So we won the first game. Well, the D-backs did. I always say we because I'm following them. We lost the 2 middle games, and then the last game was last night. And it was a great game. It was a very low-scoring game, if any of you caught it. Think about the 4th or 5th inning, Dodgers got 2 runs. And then we kept playing, but we held them at the 2 runs. And I gotta tell you guys, most of the time I've dealt with Dodger fans, they're kind of obnoxious. Don't take that personally if you guys are out there and you're not. But this guy behind us, Dodger fan, kept calling out every play on, you know, when the Dodgers did good, and he's all like, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. So in the bottom of the 8th, we got 2 runs in, Corbin Carroll home run. And then, so we were tied up in the bottom of the 9th, and he wasn't saying much after that. And then Ketel came up and just hit a homer out of the park. And it was just, it was standing room only for all the Diamondback fans. And the guy behind me didn't have much to say anymore after they lost. So I almost turned around and told him, yeah, baby, but I don't want to be that guy. So anyway, my wife and I had a great time at the game last night, and that'll about do it. It's Friday afternoon, and as always, may the Lord be with you. May He bless you and your family. May you have some luck out there finding what you're looking for. You know, like I always keep saying, if you can't find it, you know, reach out to some local people and try to get some networking done. You know, eBay and secondary market are last on the list, but I don't ever overpay on something when I want it. And always enjoy the hobby. If you're doing the hobby and you're angry all the time at what's going on prices and everything that's kind of going on in the hobby right now, and it really just angers you, maybe you should just take a break. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but I've seen some videos out there of some angry people, and I think sometimes you need to step away. If you're not enjoying it, then it's time to either quit or just step away for a while, regroup, and get that, as a friend of mine used to say, PMA, positive mental attitude, going, and just enjoy the hobby. Okay, guys, vaya con Dios.